Yeah, somebody asked if either of you guys like think you've been recognized in public at any point. Did you guys like? No, never. Not even.
I always
like,
get asked, like whenever I stream, people ask me if like,
Yep, same.
People recognize my voice in public, and I'm just, nope.
I feel. Well,
Not ever.
I don't know. I feel like your voice is a bit different. Like even like on the phone or like Snapchats or something random, your voice is definitely different than like going through like I don't think people realize how different our voices are going through like a microphone with EQ and fucking all this different shit on it. Whereas like in person, it's just I don't know. It sounds
McNasty
very
sounds way
distinctly
different on the phone. Like whenever
Yeah,
you
he
call
does.
me, the first time
because
you called me on the
phones
phone,
don't have
I
any
was
low
like,
frequency. You're just hearing all
was
mids
just like-
and highs.
Yeah.
like this guy sounds way different on the phone.
Like if I hold on, I'm gonna do this on the podcast right now. I'm gonna take my voice and just
All right. Well, he's
just-
just doxing himself now. Next time
I'm
he
gonna
goes to the grocery
I'm
store,
gonna
he's
turn the
talk
bass
and
all the way down.
a crowd will wander around you.
Hello. Do I sound like I'm on the phone now? Hello.
Like,
No, you're
a
just
little
breaking
bit.
my ears.
Hello. I'm on the phone. Hello. It's
No.
me. I'm here on
All
the
right,
phone.
that's
It's
enough.
Wayne.
That's enough.
I
That's
think
enough.
the only reason I'd
brr.
recognize Soup's voice is because his accent is just so Soup. It's just like
Thank you.
it's so distinct to you. You'd be fucked. Actually, I don't know. Does
Oh,
everyone
I
near you sound like that?
Kinda, I guess. I mean, if you guys heard people that lived around me, you'd probably think they sound like me.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
feel like I hear you so much.
You've been hanging around
So
Blarg
much.
way too
I hear you
much.
so much.
so much.
So much.
I know what you sound like so much.
I feel like I hear you so much that I just don't even like recognize the accent anymore. I recognize it when you intent like you try to intensify it. Like when you like make a prank call or something, you always go a little bit more country than normal. But I feel like
Yeah.
I've heard your voice so much now that it's I don't know. I don't really hear it anymore.
Dude, I feel like I get noticed way fucking more than I ever have. Which I know that, like,
Well, yeah, of
Your-
course.
your
well,
hair
yeah,
probably
YouTube's
doesn't
always
help.
expanding. Yeah, also I have long hair and I'm kind of tall, so
Also,
I guess it doesn't-
your second channel probably
all your
helped
face.
with you getting recognized a lot because like your face is obviously in other videos
Yeah.
and streams and shit, but that channel is just like half of it is you reacting, like your face and your face.
Yeah, if your
Yeah.
face was in all of your main channel videos, yeah, you get recognized all the time.
Well, I actually want to start doing that more. I want to start putting my face in more videos. Anyway, yeah, I get
people have
I get
made it.
recognized. Like if I go somewhere, I feel like it's 50-50 that I'm getting recognized now, and it's odd.
Is it really that bad?
But I've never. It's pretty bad.
That's
That just
crazy.
seems so like uncomfortable.
Because even with like a big YouTuber who has his face in every video that went to PAX with us a couple of years ago, even walking around with him, I think I don't know how many subs he has, a fuck ton, but even then it was like once in a while somebody would recognize him. So that's kind of insane.
I know.
Like
I
where
feel like
you
it
live.
happens way too much for me. It's like an uncomfortable amount. Well, it's not uncomfortable. I've never had a weird interaction. So, but yeah, it happens a lot more than you'd think.
That's so
It
odd.
doesn't really bother me. The weirdest one was when there was a car parked beside mine outside of a gas station. And it just gave me a weird vibe. And the two dudes are just like, Soup! Scared the fuck out of me.
They weren't even talking about you. They were just like looking at like a fucking
Yeah.
an Arab bread across the street.
That would be the worst if someone just like
They're just
yelled
like,
that beside
"What
me and I was
do
like,
you
what's
want?"
up? And they're just not even talking about me.
It's just like in a grocery store soup aisle. He's just like panicking. Oh, that'd be fucking awful. Have you had anyone like show up to your house or anything?
Fuck no.
That's not cool.
I've had somebody leave
That's
a
not
note
cool.
at my doorstep.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I was fucked. I think I talked about it already, so the viewers are gonna yell at us. But yeah, it was fucked. But I gave it to the police, and now we're okay. Cameras and
Yeah,
cameras
like
and
if
all
you
that
see
shit. So.
if you
Don't
see
bring a
us in
weird
public
fan.
or
That's all
whatever,
we
that's
ask.
cool
It's
to say
so
hi.
easy.
But like come into our homes, yeah, that's too far.
Yeah, leaving a note about stroking your dick.
What? That's
with
what it
your
said?
cat. Yeah, don't do that. Oh yeah, it was super fucked up. I wish I still had a copy, but it's at the police station, so I don't have a copy of it anymore. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, don't do that.
It was so fucked up. Like
that's
I didn't.
weird.
Like my dad found it, and he's like, "What is this?" It's like I don't fucking know. He's like, it's on the front porch. It's like, oh god, that's cursed.
Maybe it was a UPS guy.
Actually, fuck, who was it that just got recognized by the UPS guy? Might have been. Was it Smitty? I don't know if it was Smitty or someone else. Just
That,
recently got recognized by
that
the
has to
UPS
suck
guy.
very bad.
It's like, well, now he knows where I live and what I order. So
That
that's
happened
awesome.
to me one time.
Really?
When I lived with my dad, I think it was either UPS or FedEx because I don't. It might have been when I had my U2s, my first U2s made. Because I think when it shipped, they didn't put my actual name on it. I think it just said McNasty. And the guy that pointed that out, he just told me, he's like, "Do you know like McNasty? Why does it say McNasty?" I'm like, "Oh, that's just like my thing on my online persona." And like, yeah, he just knew like about my YouTube.
Shouldn't
and
have said
everything.
that.
You should have just said I ordered it because I watched this YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just use his name for my
Or
mailing.
just pointed a gun
labels.
at him.
Well, he was
Didn't
cool.
say
He was
a
like, "Oh, that's she's like cool to meet you." Then he like turned around and walked away and went back in his truck. He didn't like
that's
freak
alright.
out or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
good.
he just like he knew of me.
I got
Soup,
a topic for us. Wait, go
Can
ahead.
hold on, can I ask one more? Like, have you had a fan encounter where they just say nothing but shake? They just sit there and shake and like,
Yes.
dude,
I
those
think
are
so.
those are my favorite ones.
That makes
it's
me
just
feel
so
hella weird.
adorable. It's
That-
just
that
like they're so scared
had
though,
those
but
on
they're just so
Omegle.
excited. And it's just like,
I've met people
Man.
who just like were just like they just couldn't
Yeah.
talk.
Oh, yeah, I can see
but
that.
they're just like I'm shaking, and I'm just sitting there just like nipple cam with a guitar. It's just kind of awkward.
yeah. His face
I've
is
had
probably
people, like,
just
come up to me.
stone-faced.
They're like holding their phone. They're like, oh my god. I'm like, I am a human being.
Oh, dude, no. I think the worst. Oh, this one was like painful. I felt so bad at fucking PAX when I sat at the when I sat with like Wildcat 407, John, and Smitty's meet and greet and Big Jiggly Pandas. I was at the end of the table and like this kid was asking for a selfie and he's like, I'll take it. And he had the front camera and he kept taking it, but because he was shaking so
It's just
much,
cursed.
every single
Every
one
photo's
was like
blurry.
this cursed ass blurred image. Just like it was so bad. I was like, oh god, do I offer to take it or do I just sit here for 10 minutes till he fucking figures it out? It's so funny.
Yeah,
I thought you were
Pictures
gonna
of
say he
himself.
had the wrong facing camera on. I was just like,
Just taking selfies.
Oh fuck!
He's so
it's
nervous
so
he can't even tell. He's just taking pictures of
No,
himself.
it was like he had it facing us, so I could see the screen too. So like we both saw the screen.
Oh.
Like he was using his front camera, just holding it out in front of us. It just kept shaking. So I was just watching these pictures come out because with like an iPhone when you take it, it shows like a couple frames of the photo before it goes down to the little photo library thing. I just saw those, and it's like this like peach colored blur. It's so funny. Oh, I felt so bad, but I think he eventually got one. But it was just I don't know. Those interactions are so funny to me.